Well, we are halfway through the first month of 2018, and many made the resolution to get healthy. Sarah Haas has some easy tips on how to stick with your resolutions long term. Sarah, so we're kind of sticking with the let's be healthy theme.
I know, it's a theme for today.
Yes,
I love it.
It's great. It's great. And you have some really easy tips that people should think about to really make their resolutions last all year long.
Right. So we can all identify with the struggle of sticking to our New Year's resolution once that New Year's rolls around, and we start out the year really high on energy and really excited, moving forward.
Fades down, right?
A few weeks in, that energy is kind of starting to fade. So I have some practical things that we can do to kind of stay on track and keep that motivation going throughout the year.
And this is also something great too, not just to implement maybe trying to lead a healthier lifestyle, but any other resolution too that you may have.
Right. Anything to do with health and fitness and wellness. That's what I'm here for.
So tell me about your first tip that you have for us.
My first one is my favorite because this is the one that I use myself all the time. I use it with clients. I love it because a lot of us want to come up with a list of do's and don'ts. Right? And when you see that big daunting list of don'ts, that can be really intimidating and that can really kind of kill your motivation real quickly.
Definitely.
Right? So my theory is, let's talk about what do we need to add in, and let's add in that good stuff, that good healthy stuff, to kind of naturally crowd out what we don't want to have.
Right. So give me an example.
Right. So for example, if you have a resolution that you want to eat healthier, so instead of just saying, I'm not going to eat this, this, and this.
Having like a list sort of thing,
How about saying, I'm going to add in 5 to 7 servings of fruits and vegetables every day. And stick to that, because the more you add that in, you're not going to have room for the less healthy stuff. And it's naturally going to crowd off those cravings, and those are going to drop.
Exactly. So you can kind of almost swap some things out.
Another good one that I love is getting off soft drinks, because a lot of people struggle with that. So if you're wanting to get off soft drinks, why don't you look at adding in water? So getting
flavored water too, right?
Getting in those 8 ounce glasses of water a day, you're guaranteed you're not going to have as much room for those soft drinks.
Right, definitely. Not. So what's your second tip then?
The second one is in how people are setting their goals to begin with. I find that a lot of the goals they're setting are way too vague. You really want to make sure that they are specific and that they're measurable. So I'll hear a lot of people just say, I'm going to eat healthier in the new year, whereas if you're wanting to lose weight, if that's your goal, you want to set a specific number of pounds to lose and give yourself a time frame in which to lose that weight.
And I think also too, you said maybe make it a small, measurable, maybe take it as 1 month at a time, where the total is what you want to achieve.
You want it to be realistic. Because if you just set yourself up for some huge daunting task, that's not going to be realistic. It's not going to be doable. So chunk it down into small bite-sized pieces and maybe take it a month or 2 at a time, and you're going to be so much more successful going forward.
And so we're running out of time, but let's get to the third and fourth tip real quick.
Third and fourth is find a type of exercise that you love, because so many people are wanting to get in shape, and there's so many ways out there that they can do that. You could take a Zumba class, you could sign up with a trainer, you could do yoga, you could just go outside and walk, you could take up hiking. There's so many things that you can do. So you want to do something that you love and that you're going to look forward to and that's going to motivate you.
Exactly, and maybe find a friend to go with too, right? That always helps. And then your last one, explain to me that.
On your inner motivation. So what is your big why? Why is it that you set these goals? What is it inside you? If you want to lose weight, maybe it's because you want to feel better in your clothes and you want to have a little more confidence. If you want to get in shape, maybe that's because you need more energy and you want to have more energy to do the things that you love. So if you really kind of bring that to the forefront and kind of focus on that, that's going to keep you so much more motivated moving forward.
Right, exactly. And you think of a lot of people, they have that inner motivation, maybe like you said, more energy for your family or anything like that. Maybe always tell yourself that, why you're doing this,
Keep bringing that to the forefront. Why am I doing this? Your big why.
Exactly. Well, Sarah, thank you so much. We appreciate some really great tips right there to make sure you achieve your 2018 resolutions. Make sure you check out her website. It's right there at the bottom of your screen, leangreengirlpower.com. Thanks so much, Sarah.
Thank you.